So what is actually happening with the Common Core standards was defined really well by the lead writer of the English Language Arts Standards. His name is David Coleman. He's now the president of the College Board. He administers the SAT and the AP program. In speaking to a group of principals, he said that he had never been an educator, yet he was the lead writer of the English Language Arts Standards. And he talked about what he intended to do with these English Language Arts Standards. He called it a dramatic shift. It starts in kindergarten, where we have a 50-50 emphasis on 50% on literature, 50% on informational text.
The core standards for the first time demand that there's an equal balance between literature in K-5 and informational text.
So what this means is that throughout the school year and throughout several classes, they will now they can only use 50% literature. And then as you move further on in high school, that the percentage changes until you get into the 9th through 12th grade year, and it has to be 70% informational text, 30% literature. So it actually does de-emphasize literature, because without any testing or without any evidence, he decided that it's more important for kids to read technical manuals and informational text than it is for them to study literature. And this is referring in their English class. These are English language standards. So they talk about that it will be spread out throughout the year, but the only people that are going to be held accountable in testing is the English teachers. So, because these are ELA standards. And so it's going to be very heavy that in these English language